Okie dokie. Where is the... Okay. Alright, for the question... What's something you've always wanted to learn? And let's start with Zariva.
Oh, okay. So I think she'd probably like to learn some kind of musical instrument. Maybe like the drums, like think like kind of like bongos or something. I think she'd like that, but her rhythm isn't very great. So, but that's something she'd probably enjoy learning.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back, just in time.
Yeah.
Nice. We learned the bongos. Nice. I feel like Ori would really like the bongos.
I think so too. Aw.
Nell.
Okay, Piper would probably want to learn how to bake like homemade sourdough, you know, since growing up with her baking background. She never really learned how to bake, so like she knows how to bake very simple things, but like sourdough is one of those things she never learned. So that, and to forgive herself in a sense.
Okay.
So
That's really funny that you said that now, because my sister also wants to learn how to bake or like cook in general. She doesn't have like a lot of patience to like learn. So like every time she does like make something, she's like burning it or like undercooking it. She just doesn't have the finesse it takes to cook. I never really had to growing up, so it's just never something she's learned.
Yeah, no, that seems pretty awesome. It's I see a baking arc incoming.
Yeah, we're actually just gonna
Piper
be
teaches
Muslim
Celine how
dungeon
to
now.
cook. Yeah.
Cafe and dungeons.
Yeah. And I guess 9.
Yeah, funny you should say that about patience. Leora wants to learn how to play the lute properly, but she doesn't have the patience to do so. It's always rushed songs.
Nice. Yeah. Alrighty, well, I did forget to add in the little scrying section for days. I could just days scry last time. But once the session notes is finished, I will try to remember to say that part. And let's see.
Did they answer the question or did I miss that?
Oh, Day
No, I answered it.
He did not actually.
No.
I didn't hear you.
No.
Please repeat it.
Yeah, my bad. It's because Bees is there, so just like my brain cut you off.
There's just too many bees in the way,
Yeah,
guys.
just too many bees.
That's
I
like
can't see
weird.
you.
I was like, where's Cobb? Isn't this like his last session?
Unfortunately,
He wasn't able to
can't
make it.
Yeah.
He hates us.
I think he specifically said he hates you, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. I wouldn't doubt it. I guess Day wants to, steal even better. Learn how to steal even better. Be even more stealthy.
That's crazy.
That's so much.
That's not yet. I'm really like, I don't know.
What did your master teach you?
What did your master do?
Not to steal.
What did your master think about? What did your master think about this?
Which made him want to steal even more. Hey. 5 years in solitary confinement, it does something to you, you know?
Oh yeah, that's true. I love that.
Sorry if it takes me a while to read and click things. My eyes are acting fucking weird right now. I can't see shit.
You're okay.
Just open them up. That's what people tell me all the time.
I'm opening them. I'm opening them as wide as I can. I still can't see shit hardly.
Alrighty.
Maybe.
I guess if you guys want to popcorn read this, you definitely can, or if someone wants to take it over, feel free. But
Yeah.
That's fine. Listen to your first story, and I'm back with it.
Take it away, Grump.
Yay, okay, let's go. Glittering Cave in the Looming Church. The path forward. The party paused at the mouth of the cave, weighing their next move. Leora's eye lingered on the glimmer of scattered coins within, the temptation pulling at her despite the danger. Sensing her unease, Piper urged caution, while Celine added her steady reasoning. Together they convinced Leora to resist entering outright and instead send her familiar to investigate. With practiced gesture, Leora summoned Charlie, a cat-like fey creature. The small familiar padded forward, vanishing into the shadow with quiet bravery. Through Charlie's eyes, Leora and the others glimpsed the truth. The cave was no simple treasure trove. Scorch marks scarred the stone, massive bones lay half-buried in the earth, and the scattered coins were all that remained of the long-abandoned hoard that was once a dragon's lair. With the knowledge the party advanced, cloaked in the arcane ward, several members slipped in the cavern. Dave moved quickly, scooping up as many glittering coins as he could find. His eyes darted from shadow to shadow. Charlie crept deeper into the cave, his senses sharp. What he found brought both relief and unease. The dragon that once called this place home was no longer a threat. It was half-consumed remains laying scattered across the stone floors, leaving only the torso. Meanwhile, Leora and Piper kept their distance, studying the dragon's remain with wary fascination. The enormity of the creature's past present weighing heavily on them. At the entrance, Celine lingered, vigilant and watching, scanning both the darkness within and the world beyond the cave for any signs of danger. No profit without pain. As the party examined the dragon's remain, an unsettling movement drew their attention. The massive corpse shifted, bones grinding against stone from within the ribcage. A monstrous creature emerged, a serpentine horror with plates and twitching insectoid limbs, as it uncoiled swarms of writhing larvae spilled forth, pouring across the cavern floor in a tide of pale parasites. The battle began at once. Smaller creatures swarmed towards the adventurers, but were swiftly incinerated by spells and crushed weapons cleaved through the serpent's armored hide, cutting the monstrosity in two. The cavern fell silent save for the hiss of dying parasites. With the danger ended, the party set about their work. They scoured the floor, searching for scattered coins and gems, while the others carved into the remains of the serpent and its broads, salvaging valuable organs and parts for later use. The lair, once the dragon's domain, then a parasite's nest, now belongs to them. Piper feeding the hunger that is ever present, hoping to keep it at bay for a time as they headed to the Church of the Seven Sons. A blossoming relationship, Celine and Piper finally shared a long-awaited conversation reflecting on the events of the previous day. In opening up to one another, the distance that had begun to grow between them slowly mended. What once felt like a rift was replaced with understanding and renewed trust. What had felt like a drifting apart now shifted into something stronger, a renewed bond built on honesty and trust. As the conversation drew on, it became clear that the connection was no longer just companionship. Something deeper was beginning to take shape, hinting at feelings that might soon grow into something more. Celine speaks to her patron for more clarity on her oath, as her goddess appears through ripples in the pond water. By the silver cords that bind all to their destinies, do you swear this oath? When the tether of fate fray, and when destiny trembles, you shall rise. Whether it be a humble farm boy upon whom greatness rests, or commanders whose choices steer nations, you will guide their paths. When called upon, you will stand as shield and blade, warding the hands that would sever or must endure. So long as stars watch over the Isles of Vengeance, you are bound. Defender of fate, keeper of tethered thread. After quietly eavesdropping on her companion's conversation, Leora sought out Celine with curiosity and a hint of mischief. She approached, asked about Celine's feeling towards Piper, eager to hear the truth behind the growing bond between them. The Church of the Seven Sons, a colossal wall looms ahead, rising 40 feet into the sky, its surface dark and imposing, as if carved from stone that had never known sunlight. Along its battlements pace the black-veiled guards, their faces hidden beneath the shadowed hoods, their eyes ever watchful, scanning the horizon with silent vigilance. Their movements are steady and ritualistic, a constant reminder that nothing passes here unseen. Black-veiled guards question the group about why they were at the church's walls, asking if they were affected. The guards, uneasy and untrusting of the group, merely turns the group down before Piper spoke up. Her voice strong and true, Piper asked to learn the ways of the church in order to cure herself from her affliction. The guards stood below the drawbridge, allowing the party to enter the vast city-like church. Upon meeting the people of the Seven Sons, the party was struck by their uniform appearance. Every man, woman, and child wore heavy black clothes and concealed every inch of skin, their face shadowed deep beneath the deep hoods. At first they seemed kind and welcoming, greeting the adventurers with warmth and generosity, yet Celine's sharp eye quickly caught the truth behind the cloak. Despite their gentle manners, every single one of them was undead. The party, slightly unsettled but determined to get help for their friend, pressed on further into the city where they entered the Soot House, a drab and dreary place resembling Gothic architecture. The party is greeted by a person of the name Judiana Kresh, the keeper of the Ashbourne. The party led deeper into the Soot House, guided through dimly lit corridors and shadowed rooms. They were given strict instructions: do not disturb the other patrons, and never leave their rooms after nightfall. Piper and her friends are brought to the rooms as they notice one Ashbourne initiate not wearing a veil. From his mouth parted a set of fangs. Judiana asked Piper to join her in the morning before sunup so she can witness the rituals an Ashbourne initiate must do. And that is where we ended last session.
Thank you very much.
Mhm.
Alrighty. I went way too far up on my notes. Right. I will start the maps here in just one moment. Right after Leora's dream.
Oh, what?
No.
No! Leave me alone, DM. Leave me alone.
I'm sorry. It's just too fun.
Are we asleep right now?
Yes, you are all asleep. Right now, Leora.
What? I don't like this music.
Leora, you were dreaming softly. You see an image of a woman who looks uncannily similar to your mother. She is draped in ancient bridal clothing, embroidered in silk, dull with age. The colors faded, but still hauntingly beautiful. Her veil trails across a damp root-covered ground as she stands in a forest drowned in moss and shadow. The air hums. At first, it is a subtle, but it swells into a droning chorus as a swarm of insects churn through the air. A blotting out patches of moonlight. Through the shifting haze of wings and chittering, a massive figure stirs behind. Its shape is only seen in an outline. A towering body whose very form is alive with crawling movement. Thousands of insects crawl across its skin, masking its features. It leans forward, exhaling a breath. From its mouth billows a cloud of sickly orange vapor that rolls towards the woman. She lifts her veil to cry out. You see, it is not your mother, but it is your sister. The gas engulfs her in an instant. Her scream is muffled as you hear her tears, an endless echo through the forest as you are pulled away. but all you can hear, and all that you can hear is her scream burned into your mind as you were abruptly pulled away. Drenched in sweat, the scream lingers in your ears, ringing. This is the middle of the night, Leora.
You really like to fuck me up, don't you, DM? Okay. Did I wake anybody up?
I would say if anyone wants to, you could roll perception at disadvantage.
You said perception? That's crazy.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Okay, 2 5s.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Good
The
job,
dice
guys.
tell the
Good
story.
job.
That's crazy. As you wake up, drenched in sweat, you look around the room. Your scream may have seemed loud to you, but it was fairly muffled as you woke up. You see your friends asleep, lying around the room around you. What do you do?
And I know it's the middle of the night.
It's about like 3 a.m.
We're not supposed to leave the room. But I want to leave the room. Is this a door?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna peek out into the hall.
Alright. As you peek out, you just see a dimly lit hallway. There's a bit of faint light coming from the fireplace around the corner here. And you don't necessarily see anything unless you want to peer a little bit further.
I will sneakily step out to see if I see anything else.
Okay. If you don't roll for stealth,
Sure can. 16.
alright, yeah. At this very moment, you were stealthy and unseen.
And can I just see what's going on down there from here?
Yeah, if you want to go down there, I would say roll a perception check when you get there, and then roll a stealth as well.
Okay. Okay, I'll get about here. I want to roll that stealth first. 12 for the stealth. And then perception is 10.
As you peer down these stairs, you don't see anyone at first, but as you peer a little bit closer, you see Judiana sitting at the fireplace, just kind of poking at the flames, kind of keeping the coals stoked.
And that's how she's doing?
She's just kind of tending to the fire.
I guess I'll go to turn around and head back to the room then, as quietly as possible.
If you had to roll for stealth again.
Good. 23.
Nice. Alright. As you're walking to the hallway, you do hear a door open up behind you. It sounds like this door is opening. As you're walking down the hallway, you'll just hear a voice kind of faintly call out, "Hey, hello? Is there anyone out here?" You know, just kind of... You don't see him, but you can almost assume that he's almost peeking his head out from his room.
I will cast invisibility on myself, just in case.
Alright. He's going to...
We got a long rest, right?
You
Isn't
did,
that
yes.
verbal?
Is it verbal?
It is, verbal, somatic, or material.
Okay. For future stuff, we'll try to keep that in mind, but since you did roll a 23 in stealth, I'm going to say it slips. Like, it's... You're fine, I'd say.
Okay. Yeah. Just gonna mark myself in gray, as I'm just gonna keep quietly going down the hallway.
He's going to kind of hear out a little bit more. Is anyone out here? I was told we're not supposed to be lurking about. Must have been a mouse or something. He's going to shut the door.
I'm gonna go. This place is really weird. Is this like a... Is this like a roof over here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's like a roof line outside. It's definitely walkable, for sure.
I want to try to quietly open the window.
Do you want to make a sleight of hand check?
Sure can. 24.
Alright. As you just quietly unlatch it, pushing it up, kind of is a double hung window as it just like sits up there and you push it up. You can definitely hop out of the window now at this point.
Yeah, just gonna quietly hop out. Do I see anybody out here? Out and about the city, or is it just all quiet?
As far as you can see, it is dead silent. There isn't even a single animal about outside, as far as you're aware. It's honestly a little bit eerie how it is dead quiet. There's not even a single bug chirping.
Can I sense why it feels so eerie?
Yeah, if you're trying to sense it through the weave, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Let's say Arcana then.
17.
With a 17, all you can really tell is... Although the land itself is holy, it's almost a strange imitation of radiance, of almost divine nature in itself. As far as you can tell, this place seems to be normal, but the I'm just going to repeat myself essentially, but yeah, the radiance essentially that you feel is essentially an imitation. It's not quite the holy magic that you felt that comes from like Celine or another sort of holy person.
Did I feel this when it was daytime?
If you were to have checked, yes, you would have basically felt the exact same way during the day.
Why is this place so weird? Yeah, just gonna go here and just sit on the roof and, just try to relax a bit from the dream. But if I do see anything, I will probably investigate it.
Okay. Alrighty. As you sit out there for about an hour, everything seems just fine. You do see several birds flying up ahead, just faintly lit by moonlight. But as you're sitting there, you hear one of your friends in the room behind you tossing and turning a little bit. Piper, you are caught in a very strange dream. As you are tossing and turning in the bed, you sit in an empty void. The kind of darkness that swallows all senses of time and space. Yet, you are not alone. The silence is fractured by 1,000 murmurs, whispers, and chattering tones. They grow louder, pressing in from all directions. The words slip, but they have no meaning. But you know deep down that every syllable is for you. A sudden tearing sensation is felt from your arms. From your hands, a set of tendrils rip forward, peeling away like gloves from torn flesh. They writhe and curl in the air before collapsing to the floor, or to the unseen floor. Twisting into a strange form, a shadow rises there, faint and wispy, a hollow shape with no features, only hunger. This is the hunger, but manifested. The shade tilts its head towards you, voice dripping into your ears like oil onto water. I can tell your pull. I can feel your pull to the dark. You are so close. Just a single step. Feed. Only once.
It's how close. Just I feed you one more time, and it's all over.
perhaps for someone, but if you feed me one more time. I think I'll give you a bit of power. Something that you've earned. But it can't be just anyone. How about one who you love? One who you hold dear? Then you'll become more.
Piper just looks really shocked. She's like, I can't bring myself to hurt. And she kind of stops herself, just thinking, but the power I can gain, I can't deny it. It's very tempting.
Oh, I know. I can feel it. You hunger for power. These friends only get in the way. Get in the way of what we can become.
You're right. I was feeding much more before meeting any of them.
Yes.
More often.
Yes. We did eat good back then, didn't we? For she showed up.
She just wanted to help.
Maybe to keep us from being what we can become.
She didn't understand what she was getting herself into. She was naive when we first met.
Well, you seem to be attached to this one. But if it's not her, then another. How about that one? The one who's pompous. The one with all the bright ideas, all the answers. Take care of that. That Maris.
If that would satisfy you for the time being, I can see if I can make that happen. But I can't deny the others would be too fond to know.
Well, once we've taken care of him, you won't need to worry about them. Once you've consumed, as he walks over the kind of wispy sort of shadow shade creature raises its tendril-like hand towards your forehead, and you see images of your friends, companions, their smiles, their laughter, their trust. And then the shadow snuffs it all out. We can become more. All this around us could be ours. Once we eat him, we will be above it all.
You're right. I'd finally... No one could stop me.
Go to the dark side.
You're right. I can't keep fighting this forever. I can't keep denying what I've wanted for so long. It was the power. The power I knew the Shadowfell could give me. And I finally have it.
As you say that, the umbral seed that you carry just begins to almost leak with a smoky, like shadow essence. I think you're ready. I think you might become one of us.
You're right. It's time. No more running. No more denying what I'm owed. What we're owed.
Good. I think this is gonna be a wonderful partnership. As the wisp begins to kind of be sucked back into the umbral seed, as it begins to almost crack just slightly, almost looking as if it's like a shell beginning to, or a seed beginning to crack open as if a sapling's coming out. Good luck as you are woken up, not in any sort of panic, but almost in a strange sort of calm. It is about 5 a.m. in the morning.
I just slowly sit up with, the calm expression on my face. A little bit serious than usual, and I just slowly get up. And I walk out.
Do I see them get up and walk out?
Yeah. I would say perception check.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have this
19.
advantage.
It was almost a 3.
Damn.
At this point, you would have heard Piper basically mumbling in her sleep, or their sleep, and as you're just kind of peering through the window, you would see Piper get up and then begin to walk over to the door.
I'm going as invisible to walk to the end of the hallway and see where she's gonna go.
Okay.
And I like walk out and I'm in the hallway. I kind of stand there for a bit, just staring at the door that I know that Maris is sleeping behind. And I will cast invisibility.
Alright. At this point, you'd cast invisibility. I think Leora would have been peering around the corner. I think invisibility lasts for an hour, so Leora still would be invisible. Basically seeing you cast this.
Fine.
Alright.
And I will try to sneak into Maris's and Day's room.
So I see the door open.
I would say yes, you can roll for perception. I'd say most likely at advantage, because you're basically staring at Piper at this point. See her, like, turn invisible, and then...
19 again.
Yeah, you'd see the door open.
And that's just so if Day notices if the door's open. Because you said it's 5. I don't know what time Day would wake up around. But I'm pretty sure it'd be around this time.
They only need 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
He's probably up doing exercises.
But not the exercises.
Yeah. He's like... he's doing sit-ups. He don't know. He don't know nothing, bro.
He's like, the door swings open, he's just like, huh, that's weird.
Yeah, he's too locked in.
Maris must have been awake. Anyways, 254, 255.
I just kind of stare at Day doing his push-ups and just continue what I was doing. At this point, Leora wouldn't really see where I'm at, but I will walk up to Maris.
Yeah, any sort of perception check between each other would be at disadvantage. But, sorry, go ahead, Mel.
No, that's fine. And I will use my subtle magic to cast Absorb Shadow Snuff onto Maris.
I'm gonna do a perception check. Fuck, I can't see shit.
I was not expecting to get to this point this fast, but alright.
Oh man, I didn't know what you were expecting me to do.
No, it's all good. Alright. I am... Maris will try... Oops, that's the wrong thing. I need to roll for Maris. I have not done that in a while. Maris is going to try to fight it. It's a wisdom saving throw, correct? But it's going to be a disadvantage because he's obviously asleep.
Constitution saving throw.
Con, okay. Let's see. Con.
Oh,
Damn. As
So he has a few tries. I'll say this because he has a few.
Doesn't your invisibility break if you cast a spell?
Yeah, because it does damage, so that's fine
mhm.
at this point. But I'll say that I do hesitate because like he has a few times. He has a few tries. Like he has like 2 more tries before he actually fails. But that's like up to you if you still want to do that. But I like feel him kind of like basically like struggle against the shadow snuff, and like I hesitate very slightly before I like continue.
Mhm.
So I can see Piper doing this to Maris.
Yeah, bro, even Day if he stops doing his
273, 204.
So I can actively see Piper trying to eat Maris's shadow.
Yes, at this point, that's what you would see. Yeah.
I'm a shooter.
counter spell.
I'm not using a spell, I'm using a crossbow bolt,
You're
bitch.
using a crossbow. You just be carrying that around with you in the middle of the night. It's crazy.
Absolutely!
They still doing crunches.
Oh my god, Day. Come on, bro!
Oh wait, I also have to Because this is at night and it's dark, so I have to be reminded of my
Mhm.
new AC.
Actually, I'm gonna use my new dagger on you. Actually,
288, 289.
what's your AC, Piper?
I think it's like 18.
Why don't you want to roll first? And then
Okay.
I'll tell you.
Okay.
Oh,
Dagger of Venom, by the
18.
way.
Oh, shit.
Fuck. That's a 10.
Oh, you missed.
I think I come out of invisibility too
You would
after I
miss.
attack, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I stab into the wall. Right probably next to Piper's head.
Okay, would I hear that?
I would say yeah.
Huh? 289, huh?
Oh!
What are you
Guys?
doing?
Hello? Maris? Leora, Piper.
What are you doing,
What are you
Piper?
guys doing so early in the morning?
Let him go.
What do you mean? I'm not really doing much. I'm just...
Let him go.
What's happening, Leora?
She's eating his shadow right now, Day.
Hey, you don't even know that. I shadow magic it. You can't see it. You know?
I can clearly see he's suffering, that's why I try to stab you.
Look, but
Can I
Look.
look at Maris to see
you can't even tell if it's because of
his
me.
expression?
Then why are you in his room at night? Kinda creepy, don't you think?
I'm gonna use detect magic.
Yeah, can Maris make this other saving throw, please?
Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
Alright. Can I see some magic happening between them?
I guess yeah. Even with subtle spell, detect magic still would detect it. It'd just be like very faint, basically just like almost just like a light kind of hum.
I'll cast lightning lure at Piper.
Jesus,
Is that lightning lure? What is that? Is that a spell?
Yeah.
it is. Yes.
Alright, then I'm gonna counterspell that.
And I'm gonna try to stab her again. $17.
You missed.
Let him go, Piper.
At this point, I will cast... I kinda want... I wish I had a knockback spell. That would be so great. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's no point of me lying anymore. I can't deny the power. I can't deny the shadows anymore, Leora.
If you do
The
this,
struggle.
Piper. If you do this, if you kill him, it's over. I'm not helping you anymore. In fact, if you kill him, what should I do? Go ahead. Do it, Piper. What should I
If
do?
I cared about your help, Leora, I wouldn't be here right now.
I'm not caring about help, Piper. You know who else is sleeping in the other room right now? You want to do this?
Earth?
Do you want to do this? If you kill what I love, Piper, I'm gonna hurt what you love. How about that?
You're
Do
willing
you
to
think it's
hurt
funny?
someone who has nothing to do with this?
Do you think it's
Someone
funny?
innocent? Oh, I find it kinda hilarious a little, but if you're willing to hurt Celine because of what I'm doing, well, I guess you're just as bad as me, aren't you?
So he was funny.
Damn.
sorry. Sorry, I said a lot of that. She's out.
Oh, do you know Dave's gonna be screaming, Serena! Serena! Get out of here! They're fighting! I don't know what to do!
That one's zoinked.
He's doing.
Yeah, I guess if Day is gonna scream out loud, then I'd say both could roll perception at just a flat roll, I guess.
I mean, I find letting them have this moment.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
23.
You hit me.
I feel like it's been time enough. I feel like Mars probably has to make a con save now, though, because
Yeah. at
8
this
points
point,
of
Mary's- Yeah, at this point, Mary was also mentioned to make his other con saves.
mhm.
It's just like, no matter what you do, I'm not stopping this. I'm owed this. I suffered enough for this. I searched for this. And I will have the power I deserve, Leora. I'm sorry. I'll admit I tried. I tried for Maris. I tried for Celine, but I can't ignore it anymore. The hunger's gotten too strong.
Did I kill him?
Can I pull Maris's body?
Yes, you can. At this point, when you do pull Maris's body, you do feel that it is oddly cold at this moment.
Day.
Maris?
Day.
Maris?
Day.
Leora, he's cold. I will try to
Sorry,
cast
Leora.
Cure Wounds on him.
As you cast Cure Wounds on him, the magic does nothing.
Maris, no, please.
Maris?
Maris, come on. Come on.
Maris!
Leora just drops the dagger and she's like cupping Maris's face. Maris, come on. Come on, wake up, please.
Wake up!
You can't leave me. You promised you wouldn't. Maris, come on. Come on. You promised you wouldn't leave me. We have so much to do, Maris. Maris.
Sorry, Leora. And I'll turn to walk away.
I'm gonna Misty Step in front of her.
Day, please, just
Piper.
before whatever happens, I'd like to get as far away as possible. And maybe you guys can decide to come and stop me.
Why did you do this? Thought we were friends.
Leora's gonna try to rush up and cast Inflict Wounds on Piper.
Okay, I'm gonna counterspell that, and then I'm gonna shadow step. You're not gonna touch me. As that, like, you try to inflict wounds on me, like, very shadowy tendrils will basically stop you from coming near me and act like a wall to protect me, and then I will shadow step. Actually, I gotta do something. Do it like that. Shadow step.
He's gonna crawl
It's kinda
back to
far.
Maris.
You know, I'll shadow step downstairs.
Oh, I'm gonna run to Zariva and just wake them up. Zariva! Celine! Maris needs help!
What?
Please.
What happened?
What's going on?
I don't know. Piper did something and she ran away. I don't know.
Celine's just gonna not really wake up and just quickly go into the room.
As you walk in, Leora is probably crying over Maris's body, Celine.
And you'll see Celine's going to rush over and use all her lay on hands on Maris.
Please bring it back, Celine, please. Please, he
Yeah,
can't
what
go.
I can. I'm doing what I can.
Please.
You're right.
What happened? Leora, what happened?
Please, Piper did something to him. Please, please bring him back, Celine. Please, I can't lose him. I can't lose him, Celine.
I'm assuming your power doesn't do anything, but I'm going to lay on hands and I will use all of it. I can cure a disease or neutralize a poison, but I don't think it's doing anything right now.
Unfortunately, it
Can,
doesn't do anything to him. And
can Celine do an Arcana check on the body
mhm.
to see like where some sort of medicine check.
You could do either.
Just do,
either
like-
or.
I'll do Arcana. 18.
At this point, when you check into his magical essence, you do sense a faint bit of light or energy there, but it fades away very fast as his body begins to be wrapped and sinks into the floor by shadow as it almost seems to evaporate.
Yeah, as she's like doing the Leia's hand, she's like, Adria, please give me your power, please. Yeah, there's somebody else, please. Please. It wasn't his time. This wasn't when his threads were supposed to end.
Maris. I'm sorry.
You told me they would be okay.
Maris, I'm so sorry. I couldn't save you.
The faint breeze goes by you, Celine, and you just hear a whisper. His fate is clouded. His name is not yet stricken in my book, but I am unsure of his fate.
There has to be something we can do.
I'm sorry. I can't peer into this fate. There may be a way, but as to how, I am unsure.
Just be able to protect people, just be able to save them, help people when they need it most.
Perhaps it's time to let go of one to save the fate of the many. Maybe the one who you've walked with for this time. Maybe her fate is too much for this world to bear.
What are you saying?
Sometimes, when the world has a new threat brought into it, it needs to be dealt with.
Anyone's seen, you'll just see Celine's like pale, her hands are shaking, still kind of like over where she was trying to heal Maris. Just shaking.
I'm so sorry, Maris. I'm so sorry. I couldn't save you. I couldn't save you.
Reva's just watching in shock, just not knowing what is going on, and she'll just ask,
What do we do now?
Where'd Piper go?
That bitch killed him!
Where did she go?
She shadow stepped away somewhere I couldn't see.
What are you guys saying? What happened?
She killed him.
You must be mistaken. She wouldn't have done that.
She said she wanted to be more powerful, Celine. And she took him. She killed him.
No, it must have taken over. It couldn't have been
It's
her.
true, Celine.
It couldn't have been her.
We both saw it happen to Maris.
Leora is clawing at
sure
the
she was
floor
contr-
where Maris once was, hoping to, bring him back, but he's not there no more.
Is his body still there, or is his?
No, I think
His
it
body
faded
like
into shadow.
yep.
Oh, damn, that's freaking dark. You must be mistaken. It must have taken over. It couldn't have been her. There's something had to happen. We were just talking yesterday. We were here to help her, get her out of this ailment. She's stronger than that.
He played us like a fool! Celine, can't you see that?
What's happening?
He was just being nice to us.
You must be mistaken. That's.
I always feared this. That's why I always try to make other people take the fall so we don't get eaten. Should have.
She promised me.
Celine, he's gone.
Sorry, Leo.
He's never coming back, is he?
I'm so sorry. I tried. I did everything I could, and I couldn't save him. I can't save anyone. I'm so sorry, Leora.
Maris, no.
We need to heal Piper before she starts eating and getting me more powerful. If we cut the bud now, she won't grow. We have to find her for Maris.
Celine will be slowly just moving up, towards Leora, just kind of not touching her yet, because she can tell she's in distress. But just being beside her, I'm so sorry. I should have been here sooner. I should have done something.
I should have done something. I saw her walk out. I saw her come in here.
You didn't know, Leora. You couldn't have known. None of us knew. She even knew what she was doing.
Is there anything left of Maris at all?
As you're peering around, you do see the pendant that you had made for him lying on the ground.
Oh. That hurt. Oh,
Fine.
Leora.
is how everything wants to work out. Huh. I'm sick and tired of fate deciding it's going to screw me over. I'm going down there, and I'm going to fix this.
Lyra, please don't be rash.
She's gonna take the pendant. She's gonna pick it up.
Lyra?
He's
You're
gone.
upset. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry he's gone. There's
He's gone.
I know, Leora. I know he's gone, but there's nothing we can do about that right now.
You're right, we just... I don't know, something you would say. Maybe there's hope. I don't know anymore.
He would tell you to calm down, Leora, and be rational. Not let your emotions overtake you. You know that.
You're right. You're right.
You're allowed to be upset. You're allowed to be mad, but don't let that make you foolish.
We need to figure out what has happened to Piper. We need to find her before other people get hurt.
Yes, I agree.
Let's go do that then.
I need her to tell me what happened.
I don't know where she
Reva?
went, but there's somebody downstairs. We can go out the window. I was out there earlier. That's how I saw her.
What time is it right now, DM? Is it still technically like night that we're not allowed to be out? Or is it daytime?
So it's about it was about 5 a.m. Just a moment ago. So it's probably about like 5:20, 5:30ish.
You can sneak out the window and follow her. Nobody's out right now. Not even an animal.
I can try to sneak out, but I'm not super light on my feet. I guess she's actually not wearing armor right now, so I could probably
We just need to get out of here.
just let her. Yes, I agree. We should get our stuff and go. I don't want to be here anymore.
You can just let the keeper
uncomfortable.
know if you want to leave.
Yes, so they seem kind, even though they may not be of life, but I think it would be wise if we found Piper and got out of here. I thought she wanted this thing removed, and we did everything we could to get in here and to find a way, and something had to have happened. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't.
You're right. Something had to happen. Something had to happen. Let's just go fix it.
Let's move.
Come on.
Do you want to sneak out, or should we just?
If Leora steps out here, is that woman still there?
Actually, at this point, she would have noticed Piper kind of just appearing down behind her and then just heading off through the corridor below. And at this point, she would have basically kind of essentially tried to investigate that, so she would have been gone.
Okay. I don't see anybody down there.
Alright, let's.
We can just sneak down the stairs.
I think now would be a good time. You want to cut to Piper? what they're doing.
And as you all going through the rest of the soot house, pause it really quickly. Piper, as you're going through the streets of the Church of the Seven Sons, you just kind of walking along is eerily quiet as you're heading through the city, and you do see just a kind of shorter individual, probably about 4 foot or so, just kind of peering around. It looks like they're getting ready to get ready for worship, as they're kind of collecting sort of kind of holy artifacts and putting it all around them. Looks like they're essentially just adorning themselves at this point.
As I'm walking through the streets, I kinda try to get the attention of the hunger and just like, I did what you want. Where's my power that you promised?
Oh. Well, I guess you did.
Above table. Okay. Like above table, if you don't have it ready yet, that's fine.
Oh, no. No.
Okay.
Well, you did give me what I wanted. And, well, you have been quite some help. As the figure, or not the figure, what the heck am I saying? Let's see. There we go. As you turn the corner, you see the figure kind of standing there getting ready with the holy gear. And you say this, and as you turn the corner, the pathway in front of you begins to shift into a dark void as everything around you drifts away. You see only endless dark, as if you are sunk in an abyss. Very similar to your dream. The suffocating expanse, where no ground can be felt around you, no horizon can be seen. The silence presses in, breaking only by the slow, steady thrum of something vast and unseen in the distance. A voice low and familiar comes from behind. So, this is it, huh? As you turn around, you see Maris standing there behind you. Half riddled in shadow, his skin, once pale, ripples like ink spilling across parchment. It's deepening into a shade. The shallow light that once existed sinks away in the dark. His eyes darken, drowning into a perfect abyss. When he speaks again, his voice is no longer his own. Distorted, ancient, and sounding of the hunger.
I look regretful at Maris and just, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I lied to you all, but I really did try. I tried so hard. But I can't let those people deaths be in vain. So I will continue to garnish as much power as I can. I kind of turn from like the shadowy body of Maris and just walk forward. Do I still see the worshiper, or is this still like just I'm by myself in this like void?
You're basically just stuck in the void by yourself as you turn away. The figure in Maris's body. The hunger speaks to you. Oh, there's nothing to be sorry for. In fact, I should be thanking you dearly, my friend. With a almost like half-drunken sort of smile, with a crooked grin using Maris's face. The hunger.
Do not thank me with his face. Thank me with yours.
Very well. As it shifts over, almost like a shadowy mask covering over his face. Well, I guess it's time to hold my end of the deal. He straightens up, stands, almost with a uncanny sort of height, more than Maris used to have, with a terrible sort of giggle. He reaches over to your forehead, and he touches. It almost feels like ice and fire, a searing brand onto your soul. Arise, newborn. Arise as a new lord. Arise as my Lord of Dread. The curse echoes around you. And as this happens, off in the distance from where your party is, they see a almost ripple of shadowy energy burst from houses not too far from where they are, but it begins to almost engulf houses in a sort of veil. A storm of black flame, black flame and ash almost looks to suffocate the area. Stone begins to weep and crack, wood begins to rot and splinter, and your flesh begins to ripple with almost a unnatural hunger. The corruption sinks into everything, the air, the light, everything being twisted. The wave goes past, beyond the walls, just faintly, but everything within the faithful Church of the Seven Sons is now encased in the shadow of the new Dreadlord Piper. Now at this point, the abyss goes away, and you see the worshipper standing there before you.
And I'm gonna meta magic to distance, so I'm gonna distance spell this, and can I exort shadow snuff him?
Alright.
So I'll just reach my hand out and just like without hesitation just like snatch his shadow.
At this point, as soon as you reach out to grasp him, they're just getting on sort of the just minor sort of holy robes and all that, and as you ensnare them, they're almost grasped with almost a force, as not only is their shadow ripped from their body, but their very body is flung into the air as they are pulled towards you, dragging on the ground as their body becomes lifeless and their shadow is ripped from their body.
I'll just keep walking at this point. Just I'll walk further into the domain, I guess.
Alright. And off in the distance, you see a faint church. Its towers kind of glistening with the moonlight behind it, and the voice in your ear. Ah, that looks like a fine place to start our new, how would you say, army? Kingdom? Whatever you want to call it. I think this is a good place to start, don't you think?
Piper smiles just a small bit, and I agree. That's where our new army is going to be formed. And make my way over to the church.
Alright.
Just walking leisurely, I'm not gonna lie. At this point, I'm not really much in a rush.
As you casually stroll off to the church, we will cut to the other group. Oops, that's the wrong.
Oh. Did you say we saw shadows and stuff taking over, or?
Basically, just kind of off in the distance, probably several blocks away, you would have seen basically like a large pulse of energy kind of just burst from the streets and then kind of overtake the land, sort of in a veil. It moved quite fast.
Okay,
Gotta go.
Yeah, as soon as this happened.
As Leora is traveling down the stairs, would she know that this is too big for us to face right now?
I mean, at this point, it's kind of hard to tell. I would say a little bit blinded by rage, you would feel confident in handling this.
Come on.
We're gonna kill him. We're gonna kill Leora for
yeah,
Maris.
because as soon as Celine sees the shadows taking over, she's going to cast Fly on herself and try to find Piper as quickly as possible. And I would be using my I would be using Divine Sense to try to sense where the evil aura, if there's like an evil aura coming from her.
Okay. Let me change the map really quickly.
But if anyone else has something they want to do before, like, we cut that. She would have 120 feet of movement with dashing.
Okay.
Plus flying. Cut corners.
Does anyone else want to do anything before I go in with Celine's stuff?
I'm just calmly getting ready.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright. Let me... Perfect, and then I'm going to add your...
Bye, Maris.
Bye bye, Maris. Yes.
No.
You made your choice.
I know.
We're killing Piper.
Yes.
Alright, so...
This is my plan all along. I'm sorry.
Kill Day too. Kill him.
No.
Yeah, because Celine wants to use her like knowledge of like magic and her divine sense to just find where the stuff is originating from to find her as quickly as possible.
Okay.
So if you make any checks or anything, let me know.
I would say as you're heading out, especially since you like seen the kind of burst of energy, you kind of have like a general idea of where it came from. But yeah, you could roll for an Arcana check as well.
Corner. 15.
Let's see. As you're kind of peering around, looking for any sort of magical energy, it is quite hard to tell with it almost being all around you at this point. But kind of like a faint hum of where the energy had came from is almost off in the distance, right there.
Fast as you can. Which means she has. Yeah. That's 60 feet right there.
Just flying like a jet.
Just, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Just getting there as soon as possible.
Leora is also dashing, so she'll get like 60 feet. I don't know if that's as much as.
I think you can
Lillian
double
probably.
dash as a rogue.
I can. So
Yeah.
90 feet.
Yeah, you basically be like right on Celine's heels.
Yep, I'm there.
Yes.
Same too. 90 feet.
Yeah, I can get 90 as well.
Nice.
Oh my god, we're
Everyone
running. We're
speed
fast.
demons.
Actually, it could go a little bit more, but I need to spend key points for
Well,
that.
they saw it was 120 or 60 more. This is where I was at.
We're just all falling slowly behind.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, since this is my domain, can I feel that they're kind of sprinting and be
This is
quicken my
the main
pace a bit?
expansion.
Yep.
Yeah.
At this point, yeah, you basically, it's strange. It's almost like having a new limb. It's a little itchy, a little tingly, but you can almost feel every twitch and every little movement of all of the citizens inside your dome.
Working a little bit to the church. You guys can continue though.
Right. And let me add the rest of the party. As you come rushing around the corner, you see just kind of like a hand lying there on the ground. For the first time, you can really see one of these like individuals that was fully wrapped and clothed is showing a bit of skin as their hand is just pale, lying against the ground.
Just run past it. We gotta go into Piper as fast as we can.
Yeah, I don't care about this dead body right now. I'll be honest.
But yeah, this is just essentially where you sensed the magical energy.
I see. I'm just gonna keep going forward. Follow the trail of dead bodies. Oh, re-dead
It just
bodies.
means you have to stop her faster before she kills all the citizens here.
As you go past that corner, you do not see Piper one bit. The trace of magical weave that she had used in that moment is fading away.
And I do a survival to try to track her.
Yeah.
5. I'm busy.
Could I make some sort of arcana to find like her magical? Since we're closer now.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I'm using my rogue inspiration to get advantage on this. Oh, that didn't do shit.
Unfortunately, at this moment, Piper seems to be off far away, or at least somewhere unseen.
Are there any animals around anywhere?
Yeah, if you want to roll for perception.
Yes. Oh my goodness. You're kidding.
As you're peering around, you don't really see a whole lot of animals scurrying about. You do see a small cricket kind of jumping around, kind of off in the distance, just slightly adjacent to the other side of the alleyway that the man was killed.
Well, might as well. I'll go up to the cricket and cast Speak with Animals. Hey, little guy, did you see where there was a woman she passed through just a minute ago? Did you see which way she might have gone?
One moment, let me pull up. I just need to see if it actually even has an intelligence. Oh, that's the wrong thing.
I'm mad. Nah.
Oh, nice. Is there an intelligence requirement for Speak with Animals? I'm just curious.
Let me. Where's my spell? There it is. Jesus.
I don't have time for that. I was
The
gonna try
knowledge
to.
and awareness is limited by their intelligence, but at minimum, they can give information about nearby locations and monsters, including whatever they can perceive or have perceived within the past day.
Well, the cricket's got an intelligence of 1.
Oh man.
It's real dumb.
What about my familiar?
Mhm.
I mean, I didn't dismiss it, technically. And when you do dismiss it, you can summon it within 30 feet of you. So it technically, I don't have to cast the spell until it drops to 0 HP.
Okay. And then what are you trying to do exactly with your familiar?
Charlie has a special thing, I believe, since he's a cat, where he has perception relying in smell. I just have to remember where it's at since he's a cat. Hold on.
While Nine's looking at that, can Celine fly like straight up in the air and see if she can see anything from like a bird's eye view?
Yes. As you're flying up, if you want to roll for perception at advantage.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
You definitely get a very good view of the city as you're kind of peering along.
Charlie has keen smell,
Perfect.
which gives him advantage on perception checks relying on smell.
Perfect.
Yeah,
If you want to roll for perception as well.
Okay. Wisdom. Was it +1? Okay. And we get advantage with that. So, that would be 18 to smell out.
As Charlie
My bad.
kind of, you're all good. As Charlie begins to kind of peer out, kind of sniffing the air, it seems like he almost locks onto something, kind of like a bloodhound, kind of just sniffing and then just immediately following the trail, kind of heading off.
And
Off in this
Charlie has
direction.
a speed of 40 feet, so 80 if he's dashing.
Okay. As Charlie would head off this direction.
Yep.
And Celine, as you're heading up, you would see Charlie just kind of head off, kind of running through almost like this market square. And as you see Celine, or not Celine, what the heck, as you see Leor kind of chasing after Charlie, you do see kind of off in the distance, just like a faint couple of bodies walking around off off over here. It does look like it's a kind of crowd of people getting ready to head off towards their daily worship.
But no sign of Piper at all?
Unfortunately, no. As you do go around the corner, let's see. There we go. Piper, we will cut over to you. Let me pause this for a moment. So, I only have the one map for this, so my bad.
No, it's all good.
But as you're kind of running around the corner, you do see kind of a small group of people kind of just walking towards, from what you could assume is towards the church.
Sorry, give me a minute. I'm gonna look at it.
Good day. Do you not have any robes yet, young Ashbourne?
Not yet, but it's okay. I won't be needing them.
Oh. Why is it? Shouldn't you be with the keeper of the Soot House?
No, I've decided that I don't think I could be helped here.
What do you mean? Is everything alright? You seem to be in some sort of distress as they begin to kind of get closer to you.
What is this spell? It's just like I'll cast absorb shadow stuff. I've been doing it this past few times. Why stop? I'll try to use it on all of them.
Okay. Roll just for the one. As they're just kind of peering at you, are you subtly doing this, or are you just like blatantly trying to cast magic towards them?
Subtle do it.
So disadvantage as they peer toward. Oh, this is con. My bad. That was the wrong roll. As they peer towards you, kind of almost like in a little bit of shock as you hear a couple of them gasp, and as they gasp, the air almost begins to sound like it is being sucked from their lungs as the closest one to you drops. This furthest one drops. And this one drops as well. Well, he's dead. Don't worry about him. But as the last one kind of peers towards you, he's just a little concerned. You're not afflicted like us. What are you?
I'm hungry. That's what I am.
No, he's gonna begin to try to run away from you, kind of just on the ground, just kind of skirting backwards on all fours as he kind of turns around, kind of crab walks for a second, and then just gets up. He's trying to attempt to run away from you.
Go up to him, just like, don't worry, your death will not be in vain. I will grow strong enough for everyone. And I will cast Absorb Shadow Stuff.
Alright. And at this point, he's kind of running away, not looking back towards you, and as you're staring at him run away, he just falls limp, slapping against the ground, his body dragging for a moment as he lies there, dead.
Okay, and then as I walk away, I will cast. What is it called? Animate Shade. Okay. And so you see all the bodies basically come back to life and kind of stand at attention. And then I turn to them and just say, slow down, anyone who comes to stop me. I need a little bit more time.
As they almost bend over and bow as if you are royalty.
I'll continue heading off to the church.
And as you rush off around the corner, you can hear the chants and the calls of your friends behind you. They are definitely getting closer. And at this point,
I will.
Go
Sorry, I will distance spell my shadow step, so I can go, I think, 120 feet. And then I did this math before about how far I can go. If I if I use my meta magic to distance my shadow step, I can also, because of the shard that I have, I could teleport another 30 feet. So it's about I calculated to 190 feet because I'm also gonna dash as well.
all right. Everyone's a speed demon. Who knows?
Then I'll just continue my way.
As you rush off, the voices do become very faint off in the distance at this point. But the others just arrive. Coming around the corner. Oh, actually, there should be 4 of them. My bad. But the rest of the party comes rushing around the corner. And they see several strange sort of shadow people cock their heads, staring at the group, and they begin to rush towards them. Oops, I forgot to show you guys.
Great.
Now, feel free to position yourselves however you feel you would be, and then at this point we'll roll for initiative.
Okay.
I just fly over them and keep going.
That's fair.
Personally, yeah.
Yeah, no, if
But
that's what
if
you want
y'all-
to do, we can do that.
I'm asking the party. Above table.
I have one question for you, Celine.
Yes.
What makes you think she's gonna stop for you now?
Are you asking me or asking Celine? Celine's She just wants to hear Piper say it herself. Because she will not believe this is like real until she hears her say it.
Clearly, these are people. You think Piper would kill people like that?
Yeah, I think Celine's too emotional to consider that.
She's gone, Celine.
I'm just mostly asking above table because like she probably wouldn't even like stop to ask the party. I just don't want you guys to be like, you want me to fight, I will fight with you guys. But
I think if you think Celine would keep going, then keep going.
Yeah.
yeah, so she would continue to dash. Let's see if I have any bonus actions I can do before I go away. Let me see how yeah, I guess if you want me to roll initiative, so I could be in the turn order, but
Yeah, I
Is
mean,
it tedium?
I guess so, in a sense, just to kind of show how far you've moved in that amount of time. But yeah, we won't actually, like, worry about you doing your turn or anything.
Yeah.
Rolled off a nat 20.
Aww. At this point, we will begin combat. Shade A rushes over, and it just begins to kind of rush over towards you, Zariva. It is going to try to smack at you with its kind of tendril, sort of shadowy arm. It's an 11. I don't think hits you.
No, it does not.
That is the end of its turn. Celine.
I picture she's still probably in the air right now. She would just do her action to dash. Where she go? So she would get fully off the map, plus another 25 feet.
Okay. All right. Just shooting off, yeah, like a jet. For a second, the others almost... They've never experienced anything like this, but it's almost like the sound barrier was broken for a mere moment.
Yeah, looks everybody. I could do that.
You can fly?
He can fly.
You can fly?
Alright. And I'm guessing that's like all your stuff, essentially.
Yeah.
Alright. Kind of just shooting off. Leora.
Okay. Leora is going to step over here, 1, 5, 10, and she's going to shoot a Sorcerer's Burst at C. For a 19 to hit.
That does hit.
It'll take 8 acid damage. And for a... Hold on. I've never used my cantrips before, actually. Hold on. Bonus action. I'm going to... Hold on. God damn it. I've never used my... Yep, that's all Leora can do right now. Then I'm just going to 5-10 behind Zariva and Day again.
Okay. Alright. B. No? Do you want to control B?
Okay.
Whoa.
You have 40 feet of movement, and actually, you know, I will just send you the whole sheet.
Right. What are attacks? Actions, okay. Okay, ooh. It's at 40 feet. Go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And I will use Draining Swipe on today. +4 to hit? Is that? I'm reading that right. Okay. I'll try it. Okay. What if that misses? Okay, they only have that one attack. Right?
Yep.
Okay, then yeah. I will end the Shadow Beast turn.
Day.
Yeah, they just sidesteps this, and he's angry. And like, Piper, if you hear me, I'm gonna get you. Yeah, I just smacked this shade in the face.
Oh, that does hit.
8 bludgeoning, 2 lightning, and just smack it again. 17 hit?
Yes, it hits.
9 bludgeoning, 2 lightning. I'm gonna flurry of blows.
19.
But 9. 4 lightning. 21. 5 bludgeoning.
Jesus Christ.
That's I'll flick it.
19. Wait, let me do the math, because I think you probably killed it. Hold on.
It's close. It's definitely
Yeah, it's very
close.
close. I forgot how much you just out here throwing punches.
Yeah, just yeah.
Okay, if you have more, you can keep going then.
No, that's it.
Oh, okay.
The shade kind of like is almost recoiled back, almost as if it's like one of those punching bags, as its body pulls back towards you, Day, looking almost unfazed.
As you beat it almost to death. Oh wait, you actually do. Like as it fades, it kind of basically says, "Oh, what is it? Which like she will not stop. Fades away.
I'll move over here then. Let's see number 2.
Okay. All right. Shade C. Oh, C was mine. Okay. All right. Let's see. What's C for C? 15, 20, 21. This shade almost gracefully, as if it is like one with the air, just kind of glides along and then shifts right in front of you, Day, right in your face, as it begins to try to attack you. Let's see.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Goddamn.
It hits.
Alright. And that'll be 4 necrotic damage as it strikes into you.
That tickles.
And as it struck you, you kind of look back at where it was, and it... Let me roll for... Alright. Well, it fades into the shadow below. Almost, for a moment, it seems like it's gone, but as you look down, you can see kind of like this shadowy sort of... Almost... In the shade, it looks almost as if it's like a sheet moving in the darkness that is using its shadow stealth ability. So it'll be over here now. And that'll be the end of its turn.
Yeah, sorry. 40 movement, so go 5, 10, 15. And we'll attack Zarina. Put me down. Yeah, never mind. You could fight with the minions. Flop, it's okay.
Okay.
Oh, that is gonna be its turn. Cause I am oh, I can't wait to get smacked.
Oh yeah, you're definitely getting smacked.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Yep, I'm going to go into a rage and recklessly attack Shade D. Where in the world is my attack? There it is. Okay, and I'm assuming 26 probably hits. And it'll be 17 damage to that guy. I believe it'll be 17. Yeah. And then, wait. Okay, I was reading something. I'm gonna attack him again.
Okay.
And does a 15 hit?
It does.
Yes, it does.
Wonderful. 15 damage.
You said how much damage?
It was 15.
Oh, yeah.
The shade, after you slash into it, how do you kill it?
Probably just seeing these shadow creatures, just after everything that's happened, she just kind of just like, I don't know, lets out a shout as she brings the her axe in a swipe, and just wisps of shadow go through as it evaporates. into smoke. That'll be her turn.
Alright. Shade A is going to rush over towards you, Zariva, seeing that you just struck down one of its allies.
And it has advantage on me.
Okay. Well, it's probably gonna need it. As it slashes over towards you twice, it does not hit you. As you kind of just dodge out of the way, blocking one of its strikes with your axe head. And it will sink into the ground as well, trying to use its ability. What is your passive perception, Zariva?
12.
Okay, at this point, that shade is basically invisible to you as it just sinks into the shadows.
It's right there. It's right there, Zariva.
I don't know what you mean.
The dark little spot right there.
This whole thing is covered in shadows. I don't know what you mean.
Alright. That will be the end of its turn. But Celine, you're kind of just rocketing it off. At this point, if you want to roll for perception to see, or I guess perception or your arcane sense, either one.
Okie dokie. 15.
At this point, you are getting fairly close to where you had basically kind of suspected Piper to be. Piper, you can, if you want, roll a perception check to kind of listen out to see how close someone might be getting to you.
Please. 17.
Okay. At this point, you can basically hear the wind whipping as Celine is basically closing in on you. She is about 200 feet away. She can basically be seen above the rooftops, just flying directly towards where you are at. Is there anything you would like to do, Piper, or?
Let me see. I'm trying to see if there's anything. I don't really think there is. Unless I could find more shadows to stop her, yeah. I would try to find some more people to turn into shadows to try to stop her. You know?
At this point, you see probably about a good-sized crowd of people. It looks like there's about 8.
It's fucked up.
I want the power.
No, I don't see
I
Piper
need the
yet.
power.
If you want to roll for perception, you definitely can. Basically, you're like almost like blindly filling out where she might be through the weave. And at this point, you definitely do see her. Your eyes do lock together at this point, right before Piper begins to
How many
cast
feet
her
away
magic.
from me is she right now?
About 200 feet.
I'm always just
No.
too far away, aren't I? Always just too far! I can do that.
You were close enough. I just couldn't keep fighting, and I will cast Absorb Shadow Stuff into the group of people.
Alright.
Such about to be for me on me for a second. I was like, whoa.
No,
Damn.
Oh!
not yet.
But yeah, as Piper casts his spell, one by one, each of those people begin to drop down and fall to their knees.
I will cast Animate Shade. And I'll only resurrect. Let me see the base. Actually, 5. I'll resurrect 5 to kind of just stop her, or at least scare her off, and continue further. Just like make sure no one comes to the church. Not until I'm ready. Not until I get the power I deserve.
Celine, at this moment, would you've like yelled that out, Piper? I'm assuming towards Celine.
Yeah, she probably would say. They probably would have said something. Piper, what are you doing? This isn't you.
I will message, since I don't really feel like yelling. My Piper is
Too
not
cool for that.
Not worth my time.
No, it's more like she's trying to keep her emotions under control. It's just like she wants to feel like she's like in control of her emotions, even though she's like kind of spiraling right now. I can't let their deaths be in vain. This is what I went to the Shadowfell for, isn't it? I'll keep going.
And why did we come here in the first place, Piper? Why did you talk to me? Why did you talk to any of us?
Thought I could do it. I thought I could fight it, but to admit to myself I couldn't. The power.
You're just weak.
It was. I guess I am just weak. And I guess it should be easy to kill me then, right?
That's too easy, Piper. You know I don't ever take the easy way out.
Unfortunately, I do.
And things gonna just keep moving forward.
I think you still have your full movement, right?
Yeah, I'm still full movement.
So it'd be like 120 feet, so you're essentially, what,
Yeah.
like 80 feet away from Piper at this point?
I guess so. No, it's... Wait. So he doesn't have Misty Step? It's crazy.
That is crazy. As Celine tries to get closer to me, I will unfortunately have to cast Shadowbind. Or not. Yeah, am I okay to cast Shadowbind? No, I'm gonna... Oh my god.
That misses.
Of course it does.
As like shadowy kind of tendrils burst from the ground and almost wrap towards you, Celine, but you just fly out of the way.
It's like cuts through it.
I kind of look at the shadow shades I just resurrected, and I'm like, do something. And I just keep walking, and I was like, I have to. Is there a way for me to find a way to just shoot them up to her at least? do something. I don't want to hit you. I don't want to hurt you.
At this point, the shades, the 8 of them, kind of arch their backs, and shadowy wings burst forth from them as they begin to glide in the air, almost in a mimicking fashion like Celine. But yes, they're essentially trying to cover their master at this point.
I will just disengage.
Alright. And then, I'm assuming that's all.
That's all I can do.
Piper, is there anything else you'd like to do?
I just glance at Celine one more time, just very hesitant to move forward at first, but I've made my decision. I'm sorry. Whatever happens to me, I deserve it. And then I'll move forward.
Alright.
Step forward, so I go a little bit further. And I'll distance it so I can go 120 feet.
So you're...
Could I retcon what I did? I just have a cooler idea.
Yeah?
So if like all the shadows kind of come up and like surround her, I want Celine to thunderstep. So anything
Instead of
within
dashing.
instead of dashing and disengaging, she would do this. So anything within 10 feet of her. So I guess when they all like surround her, she's going to thunderstep.
If
And
that's a spell, I'm gonna counterspell it. I need
how
to-
far reach does counterspell have? 'Cause she was like 100 something feet away.
It'd be-
Oh, if you're doing that now as I walk after that, then never mind.
No, this
If
is
you're
in the
doing that
sky when they come to attack her.
now- Oh, you're 120 feet in the sky? Oh, I could
Yeah.
distance spell it. To make it 120.
Would she notice that I cast it from that far away?
I'd say that'd be a perception check at that point. Just kind of like...
Or if I notice, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I see.
That's-
16.
I would say, yeah, you would basically see, because you basically told the shades to essentially engage her, and at this point you're kind of focused on Celine, so yeah, I think with a 16, I think that's definitely visible.
What level are you counterspelling at?
4? When I cast this using a slot 4 or higher, the interrupt the spell has no effect if its level is less than or equal to the level of slot. So like as I cast that, I kind of use the shades to stop her from moving. And I was like, please, Celine, I don't want to hurt you, just stop.
Are you continuing to
I'll
walk
let you-
away as this is happening?
I will also shadow step because
Further
the
away?
spell would be further away. I would
Further away?
basically, I distance both these spells. I'm basically saying I would distance both these spells.
It's the ranger
I would
counterspell.
The range of counterspell is 60 feet flat.
And if you distant, it doubles.
Yes.
So she's gonna thunderstep again since she's too far away to counterspell.
Jeez. Just don't quit, do you? You seemed so ready to quit not too long ago.
And somebody told me not to.
Well, that's pretty stupid if you ask me.
Give me 2 roll damage for the shadows for my thunderstep.
Yeah, I would say so. And then after that, we will cut to Leora.
You're all good. Stop her if you can, man.
Alright. They all do take a decent bit of damage. Actually, let me double check this. Actually, there's
It's con saves if you want to make them all make con saves.
Alright, let's.
Really bad at those, but then she'll teleport.
Holy shit, why are they? They're rolling way too good right now. That's crazy.
Okay, that one. Come on. Oh, God damn it. There's 8 of them?
There is.
Yeah, then she'll teleport 90 feet away from the shadows towards Piper.
Jesus Christ.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them drop out of the sky, falling into the ground.
She would be able to get, so she, with her regular movement, she'd be able to get 150, because 90 feet with the Thunder Step, plus 60 from her regular movement. Undashed.
I think at this point, she were 80 feet. Piper moved another 120. So basically, you're just kind of keeping pace, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Unless there's anything else either one of you wants to do, we will cut to the others and see if they can catch up.
Yeah, I'll wait to do what I wanted.
Okay.
Actually, I'm sorry. Can I try to cast Shadowbind one more time?
Yeah, I think
Just
that's fine.
actually-
And then we'll cut to the others for a couple rounds.
Yeah. I need you. Oh, halt. 16. No. Nope. Okay, you can cut to them now. Okay.
Celine's breaking the sound barrier right now. I don't think you can catch this.
You guys would all hear within 300 feet of where Celine's at, just crackling, booming thunder.
Oh yeah, shingles rattling as she's like moving along. It just almost sounds like people are applauding.
I can do that.
And we will cut to the others. Leora.
Okay, do I see these 2 little fuckers?
If you want to roll for a perception.
Sure can. Perception. 20.
Oh yeah, you definitely see both of them. Oops.
Aha!
Did not mean to do that.
So, Leora, since this is a new spell I got, by the way, guys.
Oh no.
Leora is going to run up here, and I'm going to cast, with Twin Spell, Firebolt at each one of them.
Nice.
Good
so-
spell.
Yeah, new cantrip! Yay! Because I'm a Trickery Domain rogue, my friend.
Yeah.
Okay, first hit! 22. It'll be taking 3 points of fire damage.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm in distraught right now, you guys. Give me a minute. I'm crashing out. Alright, second hit. Misses! Congrats!
Alright, I'll say the first hit hits A as it kind of strikes into it. It's like kind of shadowy silhouette just begins to engulf in flames as it's very apparent where it is now.
I told you, Reba, it's right there.
Okay, 5, 10. That was 10. Can I like 15, 20, and then hop up on this roof for 25?
Yeah, I would say make a acrobatics check just to get up there.
Acrobatics. Acrobatics, 22. I do a cool flip to get up on that roof.
Oh yeah.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30. And then I'm going to, as a bonus action, dash. So, you guys got this, right?
I think we do.
35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I'm on the edge of this roof. I am going after Celine.
Okay.
And then I'll end my turn.
Zariba, you got this, right?
Oh, goodness.
You can tank it.
She can tank it.
That's crazy.
I guess let's just attack Shade A. With advantage, it's not flanking. Bam! 9 bludgeoning, 4 lightning. Second attack on Shade A. Damn.
Close to at 20.
And now. Still up?
How do you kill it?
I'm just like stomping on it as it's like emerging up.
It's like kind of shadowy body,
Right.
kind of just like reaching up towards you as you're just kind of stomping it out.
Alright, Ziva, you can handle 2, right?
Well, the other one's dead. Zariva killed that one.
Yeah.
Alright, you can handle this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run it. Does it want to attack of opportunity?
It
now?
definitely will. Let me see.
Go for it. 30,
Nope.
35, 40, 45. I will bonus action Step of the Wind. I'm gone.
Alright. C is going to kind of turn back. Oh, what happened there? One of the guys got deleted.
I think he was dead anyway.
Oh, no, that one was not.
Oh, it wasn't?
No. You're all good.
Okay.
I think this one had just gonna say that much health. I think it was damaged already.
I didn't delete it, but
No, you're
I
all
thought
good.
it was dead.
You're fine.
Zari attacked her for 15, 13 damage.
Yep. Okay. Perfect. Alrighty. C is going to turn over, looking at kind of seeing where Dea ran off, then turning over, seeing Leora just far too up on the rooftops there, just rushes over, kind of gracefully, as it begins to attack you, Zariva.
Ooh. 22 hit.
8 necrotic damage
Okay.
as it rushes
Does
towards you.
Is that halved for my rage? Or is that one not?
No, not unless you're a bear toad.
Okay. Okay, cool. I'm gonna reaction Storm's Thunder, so it does 1d8 thunder damage.
Alright.
3 thunder damage to that guy.
Alright, as it kind of just recoils back a little bit, and as it kind of feels a little bit of the sort of sound pain, or the sound damage, it kind of recoils and uses its shadow stealth to kind of glide into one of the shadows, and it is going to... I think you still see it, so it's just going to basically glide right to your side there.
Okay.
D is going to rush towards you, and let's actually go right there, so at this point it would be flanking you. It's going to be a 20 to hit, as it does 7 necrotic damage, and this one is going to try to kind of stealth away as well. As this one fades and is hard to see at this point. You can try to make an attack of opportunity as it kind of, you do hear it almost go away, but it is definitely hard to see. It'd be at disadvantage.
I already used my reaction.
Ah, okay. Alright. Go on to
Okey
Zarifa.
doke. Wonderful. I'm going to recklessly attack the one I can see with my axe. Okay, 27.
Nice.
It'll be 13 damage. And then hold up. And I'm also gonna use my the ability for my slasher feat, so its speed is reduced by 10 feet. I don't think that will matter, but in case it does, and then I'll attack him again.
Alright.
18 to hit.
Nice. It's a 12 AC.
Beautiful. Okay, great. Then 15 damage.
Alright, this one is dead now.
Haha. And I believe that will be all.
Okay.
As the shadow disappears, I'm sorry, I was waiting for that. It will kind of recoil as it disappears and says, "She deserves to die. Their deaths will always be in vain."
And as the shadow fades away, that message does linger in your mind, Zariva. We will. I think Celine had like 2 turns, but Celine and Piper basically had 2 turns there, so we'll skip over Celine just for this moment. So we'll have Leora basically rush off.
No, shit. Before I rush off, do I see the other one near Zariva at all?
If you want to roll for perception at disadvantage, yeah.
Perception at disadvantage, okay. I'm gonna try to see it, if I can see it. 13. I wasted a nat 20 on that, but 13?
Let's see. Roll for stealth.
Oh yeah, I can't see that shit.
At this point, it's so hard to determine where it's at.
Alright, well I'm gonna hop off this roof for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And then I'm gonna do dash as an action as well. And just get a like 5 and then like 25 more feet off.
Alright. Is it your full turn?
That'll be the end of my turn, yeah.
Okay. Alright, Day.
You want to see some real speed? I'm gonna action dash and bonus action step of the wind for. What's that? 45 times 3 for 135 feet of movement.
Alright. As you blast
I'm gonna
off.
try to find Celine.
As you're like running off, if you want to roll for perception to kind of essentially look out to where Celine might be.
That could be pretty obvious when they hear the thunder step go off at the side.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, as you're like just rushing down the city streets, you would basically hear the clap of thunder off in the distance as you see a bright flash of light and then Celine zooming off.
I'm Ezra Miller right now, flash running.
And is there anything? Oh yeah, I know that's your full stuff.
Yeah, that's my full turn.
Alright. The shade rushes, and as Leora, you're standing there, you do get the uneasy sense something is right behind you. As
21 will hit me, yeah.
shadowy arms slash into the back of you. This point is visible.
Was that 5? Okay.
Alright, and that is the end of its turn as it rushed towards you. Zariva.
Okay. Well, I didn't think it was gonna go that way, so one
You're all
second.
good. Didn't think Piper was gonna
Okay.
wake up and eat Maris either, but you know,
No.
here we are.
Okay, well, I'm so far away, so I'm just gonna go ahead and wild shape into a horse and just run all the way over there. I guess action dash so I can get as far as I wanted to. Hold on.
I can pull horse stats as well.
Yeah.
Do you want to be
Yeah.
a draft horse or a
Right.
riding horse?
Oh, a riding horse, riding horse. I already have the sheet pulled up.
Okay, perfect.
Uh-huh. And that will be my whole turn.
Alright. At this point, you just rush up right behind the shade. And yeah, we will cut over towards Celine and Piper.
And tired of the chase, I will cast invisibility. Wait, I'll shadow step. Or some shadow step. Wait, actually can't. I'll just cast invisibility. And then I. Wait, shadow step. That's a good question. Okay. Yeah, I'll just cast invisibility and just leave. I'll try to hide. For
If you want to roll stealth at advantage, and then Celine.
How far away was she when she cast
I think
it
about 200 or so feet, because you guys are well, actually, no, not 200. About 80 feet, because you guys are basically keeping pace with each other, so about 80 feet away.
Okay, well, she's gonna go invisible, so it's not gonna let that happen. And she's gonna cast Eldritch Blast
what?
on Piper.
The hell?
Yeah! Yeah!
Not to actually, like, harm her, but just find her.
I'll just try.
Probing. Sorry, Piper.
Oh,
Just to try to get her to get off of concentration, pretty much. She has 2 beams.
Is it at
Well,
disadvantage?
double nat ones.
Dang.
Yes, it's disadvantage. But she has 2 beams, so she gets another one. And
Two
that would
nat
be an
20s then.
18.
Ooh.
18 misses.
What?
I'll make that stealth. I have it at disadvantage, so I'll just make it a flat roll.
I shouldn't have given that armor. God damn it.
Thank you, Day.
Can I make a perception check to see if I noticed where Piper's at?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Just so I keep, like,
That's her
tracking.
dad's armor.
That's fucked up.
Celine's dad's armor, bro. God damn.
Oh my goodness, I'm rolling like dog shit.
At this point, after Piper had cast the magic and you probing for her, you just can't seem to find out exactly where they are at this moment.
She'll still keep moving forward in the general direction. But for my one thing with my sword, it's just I just have to speak a word to regain a spell slot. I don't know what action economy that is.
I would honestly say that's just like a free action.
Alright, well, so she'll do that. Pretty much just grab her sword, pull it out, and just Please, Drea, bring me back some faith. Let the weave guide me and pull the threads in my favor. To just regain one of her spell slots.
As you say that, your blade kind of glows with a radiant energy, and you feel enlightened for a moment. Almost as if you've been briefly kind of re-energized.
Yeah. That's all for, I guess, this turn, I guess.
Okay. Alright.
Just will be moving 60 feet forward.
Okay. At this point, yeah, you're... Basically, you lost a little bit of distance from Piper, but you're basically, at this point, probably where Piper... Or, you're actually fairly close to where Piper had cast the magic. About 20 feet or so.
She'll run out of spell slots eventually. Eventually.
I dashed. I dashed. And
You
I'm
already
gonna
used
stay
your bonus action
invisible
for
for.
shadow step? And you have action
Huh?
for duel?
Well, yeah, I could bonus action that, but I'm not.
Yeah, you can't.
Piper's getting
use invisibility
kind of
already.
tired. Well, Piper's getting kind of tired. Okay,
Yeah.
so she's hiding for a bit. She's legit gonna hide.
Because her action was the
Jeez.
invisibility.
Yes.
She can't action dash.
Oh yeah, you're right. Well, I'm still moving. I move my full 20 feet away, where you wouldn't assume I'm going. So, I see you keep going straight. I'm round a very close corner and just keep walking that way. Try to just get away from you guys.
Can I use my divine sense? It's a free action. It's within 60 feet of me.
Yep.
She knows Piper was pretty far away, so she's gonna wait till probably next turn to do it. So when she's gonna move just like about a couple feet forward and then use it to like a closer area about where she saw Piper disappear.
Okay. Just kind of probing essentially the area.
So I would see any creature that's not behind. I think it's just total cover. I guess invisibility. I don't know if that counts. It doesn't say invisible. It's just behind total cover.
I would say, honestly, with Divine Sense,
This pretty much means if it can't be behind a wall.
I'd say, like,
That's what I'm seeing.
yeah, essentially, like, if Piper was just, like, out in the open, like, you just happen to go, like, right down, like, the alley or whatever that Piper was down, you would probably at least get a faint sense that someone was down there.
If it was something being in the sky, I would say she'd probably, if she has like a bird eye view, unless she's like under a ceiling.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably fair. Just like essentially like you're like a spotlight at this point, in a sense, like just kind of.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I'm imagining it.
That's how I'm picturing.
Yeah, you're just kind of, in a sense, like Piper, you would not really see the magical aura coming off of Celine. It's more of like a feeling, but it's quite wide as it kind of engulfs a large area around her. At this point, yeah, you're just kind of hiding there, probably trying to look for cover. But yeah, I think I'll say, that's probably the end of it for you two until next turn. We go to Leora.
Alright. I'm gonna stab this thing. Hopefully. 12.
That hits.
Awesome. 5 points of damage, and then bonus action, I will 2-weapon fighting since it's a dagger, and stab it with a normal dagger
Nice.
for 20 to hit, and that'll just be a d4 of damage to it as well for 4 points of damage.
Alright. At this point, it looks severely damaged. It's still standing there, but does not look very good, as it's like kind of wispy, shadowy form is almost kind of like blinking in and out of existence.
Leora just looks at it like it's nothing. Her eyes are kind of lifeless right now. You can finish it, Zariva, and she'll turn around, and I'll take the opportunity attack as I'm going to move 30 feet away. Alright.
It slashes you into the back.
I'll just walk off. So I'm off the map.
And it'll be Day. I'm assuming he's just kind of running off towards where Celine was. Day?
I don't know if he's here. Yui, you here?
Oh yeah, I was thinking I'm gonna spend another key point, bonus action, dash, and then action dash for 135 feet again. Just trying to get closer to Celine.
At this point, you're basically where you had last seen Celine, maybe even a little bit further, as you see kind of Celine flying in the air, probing around. You were probably about 200 feet away from Celine at this point.
Okay. It's my turn.
Okay. The shade is going to kind of turn back and just kind of wildly slash towards the horse behind it. It's a 14. That does hit.
Oh, yes, sorry, yeah.
You're all good.
That meets it.
So 5 points of damage as it slashes towards your throat.
Okay.
That'll be the actually it'll be horse damage, so Zariva will be fine.
Oh my goodness, I forgot that's how that works.
You're all good.
Okay. Yeah.
The horse has 8 points
Horse
of health.
damage.
Horse damage.
Oh, horse damage. Okay, so horse is still up. Oh no, wait.
Yeah, the horse is
Horse
still
has
up.
13 hit points. Okay. Oh, I see now.
So it's at
yes,
eight-
yes,
eight
yes, yes.
now, and then
Yeah.
yep, that's the end of the shade's turn. It is your turn now.
Okay. I still want to be a horse, so I'm gonna just kind of, as a horse, just try and like kick it with my hooves. I'm just gonna roll on. Where's the tab? Okay, here it is. So it'll be +5 to whatever I get here. Oh my goodness, an nat 1. Well, I'm going to try attacking it again. I'm able to rage, am I? Right?
I would say so.
Yeah, I should have done that beforehand.
You're fine.
So,
I think
Yeah, I'm
animals
just
can
gonna
get
rage.
angry too.
yeah, I'm gonna rage again. 19. Oh, it would be more than that, but yeah. Okay, now how much damage does this do? Okay. Oh my goodness. 6 damage.
Nice. All you needed to do was 2, so it is dead.
Yay! Haha! Wonderful. Yeah, as I miss with my kicking it with my hooves, I just kind of swing around and trample over it into ashes, and then continue on and just move 60 feet because I have 60 feet of movement. So that's off the map. But how far away are Leora and Day from me?
Day,
Not far.
yeah, Day is much further up.
Okay.
They probably don't see.
Okay.
Probably don't see David.
As I'm passing Leora, I'm just kind of neigh at her like, get on. But of course you don't know I say that because I'm a horse. But I like shake my head as a horse goes.
Yeah. I'll get on the horse.
And it's like a 16-year-old just like jumps onto a moving horse.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Probably all.
Just kind of say it's like almost like natural. Like Leora's done this
Yeah.
a billion times before. Just jumps onto the horse.
I mean, you never borrowed a horse before?
Yeah. You know what? Instead of going into a rage with my bonus action, can I instead use my bonus action to do combat wild shape? So I expend a spell slot to gain more hit points.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yay! Beautiful. Okay. 2. Now my horse is back up to 10 HP.
Nice.
Yeah.
Don't you mean nay?
Hey.
Never mind, ignore
Oh my
me.
god. I quit this campaign.
Alright.
It's all my turn.
And at that point, it would basically be Celine kind of probing for Piper at this point. I'm going to pause the map because I'm going to fix up this one. But at this point, just feel free to describe what you're both doing.
Did I see anything with my divine sense?
At this point, Piper, if you want to roll for stealth, and then we'll kind of discuss that. Alright. Oops, it's the wrong thing. There we go, okay. As Celine, you're kind of rushing around the corner. If you want to roll for perception, you can.
I'm using my divine sense.
Okay.
So, if she's in the radius, and not behind taller cover, it would ping.
Okay. At this point, you do not sense anything through the cover. And you do, for a quick moment, you are surprised as several more shades burst around the corner, all with wings. They all begin to flutter out around the corner there. Several other shades behind you off in the distance, much further back, but there are shades several behind you, about 4 of them flying after you. But yeah, that is all right here. But yeah, feel free to do whatever you want.
Where was the last place I saw Piper?
It probably would have been around this area. Is there anything you'd like to do, Celine?
I'm trying to figure that out.
Yeah, no worries. Sorry.
You're good.
And then now I am sending you an image of where you were at.
I do have to go, but for Dave's turn, he probably just try to catch up and then help however you can.
Sounds good. We'll
Alright,
end the
thank
session
you.
here soon.
Thank you
then.
for the session.
Of course. Thank you, man. I appreciate you showing.
I guess I'll roll perception to see what else I see, like with sight. Would that be a disadvantage?
Yeah.
Actually, close to an 18 and it doing what?
As you kind of peer around, you do not see anything other than the shades kind of just floating there. Alright, and at this point, the shades begin to kind of rush over towards you, Celine. And as they begin to rush over towards you, you do hear the faint footsteps of your friends kind of following behind you. Day would be right behind you, followed by Zariva as a horse and Leora riding on top of her. But, as you kind of see these shades kind of flying at you, from two different directions, what do you do?
Can I tell what type of creatures these things are?
As far as you can tell, they
Actually, with my divine sense, it would tell me.
they are undead.
Celestial, yeah, dead. Let me see. Yeah, like Fair Fiend. Can't do undead with that. I really don't know what I can do.
Calm down.
I will fly right in the middle of them, and I'm going to do my channel divinity.
Up there.
All creatures within 10 feet, so all of them, will have to make strength or dex saves, DC 15, or be restrained.
Oop, that's the wrong button.
Pretty much winds like wraps around each of them and pulls them back.
I think only the one passes, I think. Alright. As
So I restrained.
this one is restrained, kind of, its kind of shadowy wings being kind of constricted in a sense by the air itself. This one, they all begin to fall down onto the ground. Oops, that's the wrong thing. The one kind of remaining in the air, though.
And she's also going to activate her Cloak of Flies, or Cloak of Wind as well. So any creature within 5 feet of her, at the start of their turn, takes 4 thunder damage. And as you can see, like the winds is like rushing around her as she's just getting, just genuinely just like angry. But, like just the whole situation, she's just mad.
And as you get more upset, the wind begins to whip around you with even more intensity. But at this point, Day, Leora, and Zariva all kind of get over towards you around the corner here, kind of seeing you here, Celine. And would anyone else like to do anything? Other than that, we will end the session here.
No, got nothing.
Yeah, I think that's
I'm
a good ending point.
Alright. Yeah. We'll end the session here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Did
I'm
you have
sorry.
this planned the whole time?
I did have it planned, but I'm not gonna lie. It happening today was also a surprise to me.
No,
Oh,
you told me you missed me. You told me like you missed me.
Did, and then Flop gave me the option
Oh my
to devour
Flop.
Maris.
no.
Uh,
Flop,
And I'm
did
like,
you know?
what?
Did Koff know he was gonna die?
yeah. When
Okay.
he had to quit, we had to like basically rush his ending here. So yeah,
Yeah.
he
Oh my
knew.
god! Wait, so it's okay. That's what. Okay, that's what I was worrying about this whole time. Because I was like, I swear, I hope that Flop did talk to this guy
Oh,
before I like consumed him. Okay.
No, we
Oh my
spoke.
God.
We
So
spoke.
I feel like 10 times better. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, no, you're
my
good.
goodness. This is crazy.
But I'm sorry. Yes, I know. I'm sorry, but it must be done. And please let me get a long rest, please.
No, no longer us.
Please,
I'll
change
send
it
you
down.
ask nicely.
No
please let
longer
me get a-
us.
You guys are already gonna. Celine by herself could take me down, regardless. So at least make it a little bit more fair. Let me have more spell slots.
You used how many
Please.
counter spells? How many counter spells did you use? How many steps did you use?
Because I'm trying to stop you guys, please.
That was your
needed to-
choice.
Get away!
What?
I needed to get away, please.
Guys,
Yeah.
I went to get groceries and I come back and I'm like, wait, what's happening? What?
Nope, you missed so much.
I oh.
And
I
then
just
I'm not
came
gonna.
back confused, and then I was just like, "Hey, Crumbs, DM, like, hey, what's happening? Why is everyone chasing Piper? Wait, Maris, what?
What? I know. Oh,
Piper killed Maris.
No,
I'm sorry. I'm
Ugh.
sorry, Nine.
As
I
soon as
actually felt
said
so
no.
bad when you started crying.
Oh yeah, me too.
Bro, my eyes hurt.
Bro.
Oh my gosh.
What were you gonna say, Magic?
As soon as I heard Flop say Maris's name, I'm like, oh, they planned this.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I know. Like from that moment, I knew he was gonna die.
Yeah, it's actually so funny that you messaged me that, and I said, and then Kov said, oh yeah, I have to drop out the campaign, and then I put two and two together. I said, oh, it's gonna happen soon.
Yeah, you messaged me like, "Am I gonna eat Maris?" I'm like, maybe.
Maybe.
Oh my goodness. I did not think this session was gonna go this way.
Was it like magical
leaving that
absorption, or
church.
was it like eat him?
It was like magical absorption,
Okay,
but like his
okay.
body disappeared.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She just becomes cannibalistic.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Now the hunger's puppeteering his body.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
no.
fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Huh?
Piper's going crazy. It's okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's session.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy your spell slots. You're starting to run out of them.
No, you
You know
guys
who's
aren't
not running out of
catchy.
spell slots? This sorcerer, who hasn't used a single one.
Don't
I'm
worry
saving them
about
all
it.
for you, Piper.
It's my domain. I make the rules.
Mm-hmm.
So guess what? I have all my spell slots, and I can.
You know what
cast a
happened to
9th
most
level
royalty
spell.
back then?
Oh man, I can't wait to see it.
Mm.
I hope you're the one to do the finishing blow, Leroy.
I hope I am. I'm sorry to say this, but Celine, even no matter how much you beg me, I'm killing Piper. I don't even know if I don't even know if Crumbs is here, but I'm killing Piper. My whole goal is to kill Piper.
Oh, that was fun.
Wow.
I'm in
Oh my
shock.